dear brothers. Good morning.
Good morning, Father.
As we have listened to the first reading, we look at the experience of a person who has faith in God. Once a person has faith in God, he relies on God, and in his prayer, he always asks for protection and for blessings. That is what we have listened to. The prayer of the prophets, let's say the prophet, but the king of Assyria. Once he has decided to destroy Israel, the prophet Ezekiel prayed and addressed to God his prayer with faith. And it was like he was asking God that he may disturb the ideas of this king of the Assyrians. And in his prayer we heard that he said, by the road that he came on, he will return. He will never enter in the city of God. He will never destroy the city of God. And that is what happened. We always ask for pardon. We always ask for faith. And in our faith, we should always address to God our prayer with firmity. We address to God our prayer with firmity. As in today's gospel, the prayer that should address to God is that we may be always the people who love each other. We listened to this gospel, and it is said clearly that always treat others as you would like them to treat you. Always treat others like you would like them to treat you too. This is said to be the summary of the entire Bible. It's the summary of the entire Bible. The summary, of the law and the prophets. The law and the prophets is the entire Bible. You would like to know the Bible, you would like to know the law and the prophets. Love one another. That's all. And this lesson is given to us as a consequence of another lesson. Do not give to dogs and pigs something that is precious. Like what? Like holiness. Like pearls. Holiness and pearls is given to us here like something that is precious. And which means, means that we must consider one another. We must consider one another and avoid to treat them in a manner that cannot please us too. Once you say that you consider another person, you must avoid to treat him or to treat her in a manner that cannot please you. Let's give examples. You would like other people to help you in your charge, in your duty, in this community. But you yourself, you stay on your own. You stay in your room. And you even never ask or help other people. How can you be helped too? Then, my dear brothers, what you would like others to do to you, do it to them. nobody can like others harm them. Nobody can like others harm them. Even those who take, let's say, arms, or they would like to kill others, once they find other people who are strong enough than them, they run away, because nobody can let others harm them. Henceforth, would you not treat others accordingly? However, once you look at what people always do, what was said at the beginning of this Holy Eucharist, there are many, those who never do likewise. Many prefer that they are well served. They prefer that they are well served. Who cannot like that he is served, given much money than others? Who? Many prefer that. That's why in today's gospel, Jesus requires that we enter by the narrow gate. He requires that you and I, we enter by the narrow gate. And he said that the narrow gate leads to life, but the widened gate that is always chosen by people, many people, leads to perdition. That's why it said that many people like to be served, well served, than others. But we as Christians, we must make all our effort to find the narrow gate. And today's narrow gate that's proposed to us is to be able to love one another. Let's say clearly, to be able to do what we would like other people to do to us, to them. Would you like other people help you? Then go and help others. Go and help others. We all know this history, that a person went to heaven and he was to be asked from God. God asked him, are you able to help others? Are you able to help others? And he had a spoon. That a spoon, in heaven, you might help others to serve. And he had a very long spoon. And with that very long spoon, let's say a service spoon that was very long, to help another in heaven, to be helped, you must give to another person what you like to eat. Then let us look at what we do whenever we serve ourselves. When you are the first person to go and serve yourself, and you see that there is meat, there is some pieces of meat, and you must choose some. Don't you like to choose the very, very nice piece? Don't you like to do it? Or you are that person, there were two who went to pay a visit to their brother, and the brother prepared to them something that was good, and the elder knew that the younger should know that it's the elder that should be served first, and he will take the piece that is very nice. And then the elder said to the younger, just serve yourself. Serve yourself. And the younger took the very last piece. And that time, the elder took the time to give the lesson to the younger. You know that when you serve yourself, as the first person to serve yourself, you should never take the very nice piece or the big piece. And you must leave it to the elder. And then the younger said, yes, I knew that. Because the first one, you are the one who should be serving yourself at the beginning. And if you served yourself at the beginning, you should take the lower piece. Then I left to you the lowest. Is that what we have been taught today? I don't think so. The issue is that once you let another person do something to do to you that is good, do it likewise to him. May we ask this to God, that in this Holy Eucharist He may be given this grace of giving to others what is really precious, that we should prefer. May the Lord be with you.
Amen.